He like, I need you to read that. I'm like, fuck up. I don't need no goddamn book. Bitch, I need some money.
Yeah. This shit nigga hot.
Winning lottery numbers coming up.
Ain't no love in the city, my shit split down the middle. This shit done got so wicked ever since they killed my nigga. Now niggas screaming off, but we was dogs when we was little. Them just ain't trying to hear unless you talking with a pistol. This shit done got so wild, so they hide aside picking. The internet capping to get you killed for some attention. They think that shit life, but when you dead, that ain't living. That's why I always kept this shit real, no gimmicks. I know it's coming with it, and it's different when you in it. You know I kick my shit, but it's some things you never mention. Cause if it's really pressure, why put people in your business? I know it sound cool, but niggas die behind that distance. I lost one of my artists to this shit, I still miss him. Wish I would've told him just chill, play it different. Crackers came and grabbed my whole pack, so I've been missing. Try to switch it up, but I've been slacking on my mission. Really inside the city, and I know my people miss me. Everywhere I go, it's all love, hugs and kissing. Kids to the real niggas, all the bad bitches. We know.
What's poppin' beside your cheeks? I'm Dookie, don't shoot him. And story time, live from the alley with Dookie in the cut, man. And today I got a story to tell y'all about one of my big homie. And this probably the only person that I ever call my big homie, OG. I ain't got nothing there. You know what I'm saying? My big brother, you know, he stay on my trail, stay telling me shit, but outside of my brother, like, I don't got no big homies. I don't got no OGs. This is I call him, he's the only one. I ain't look up the niggas in the streets. You get what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck nothing about it. Oh, to my OG. I don't care no shit about that. I ain't look up nobody in the streets. But the reason I call this guy a OG, because the advice and, you know, the guidance that when I was going through a rough time in my life, he looked out for me. And I'm finna tell y'all about this story. So let's jump right into it. Like Ja Morant. At this point in my life, this is when my life turned for the better, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Now, this moment of my life, I was going through it bad. When I say bad, I'm talking about in the streets, it's going down. I'm talking about it's going down. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm in them cars swerving and tripping. Yeah, niggas shooting at me, and guess what? I'm throwing them back. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I done been on both sides of that fight. I done got at niggas, and niggas done, you know, got at me. Pause. And that's how the streets, you know, when you in the streets, that's how that shit go. So this ain't nothing that I'm proud of. None of the stuff that went on with me in the streets am I proud of. I don't glorify that shit, and I do my best to push these youngins, man, to do better. Don't go that route. There's better ways. You know what I'm saying? So at this moment in my life, I had lost my mom, my baby mom. My mom had died. R.I.P. my mom, love my girl. My baby mom had got deported. I lost 5 homeboys. My god sister, who I used to be at our house every day, had passed, and one of my first cousins, who alone in the family tree of first cousins, she right above me. She actually was a twin, but she was the younger twin by a couple seconds. So she was right over me. You get what I'm saying? In the family tree line of first cousin. So I had lost all those people within a 3-year span. Yes, I was going through it mentally. That's 5 homeboys, my god sister, my first cousin. My mom died, and my baby mom got deported in a 3-year span. It was a rough time in my life. So I didn't have a relationship with God. I am not gonna lie. I was not praying. I was not going to church. I was really out there. What they say, and I don't even like to say this, cause this shit just crazy. That shit wild. I don't even like to say this, but I'm gonna say it for the purpose of the story. The kids be like, I'm on demon time. Right? That's what I was doing. I was on demon time at that time. And it was wild. It was wild for me out there. And like I said, my baby mom got deported and my mom passed. That's probably like, I was like, damn, I'm really a single father with no motherfucking help. My mama was my backbone. When I tell you, bitch, anything go wrong, anything I need to know, any relationship problems, I'm talking about anything. If, bitch, I need help with my child, I could drop my child to my mama. Like, she was my everything, my backbone. And when I lost her, I just felt like, bitch, the world had ended. I was like, I ain't got nobody. Like, she was my everything, bitch. I was like, I ain't got nobody. So baby mama was gone, you know. And when I knew I had her, at least I know, but she, you know, financially, she was fit and straight to take care of my shorty. The way I was going in the streets, I was like, damn, bitch, I ain't care if I live, I ain't care if I died at that point. But I had to wake up. When that happened, it was like God took everything and everybody away from me. And I was questioning them, like, why? Like, shit, why you left me here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm still doing here? What's my purpose? And I had to look at that little girl. I had a little girl, she was 5, and I had already went on the run for attempted murder. And just so happened, you know, God blessed me out of that charge. I had already got out of so many different, you know, shootings, going to jail, you know, for them. And God blessed me out of those. And like I said, I got blessed out there. That's when I say shootings. I like the one in Tallahassee. I got kicked out of school. It's like, hey man, I done did so much. I was stressed out. When I say I was stressed out, I was like, I can't make no money. Don't nobody want to deal with me because I'm a ticking time bomb, a roller coaster. Nobody knows what I'm gonna be on. Or we don't know what this man think about killing somebody else, bitch. Killing himself. Like, I was a total wreck. So nobody wanted to deal with me. Cause, you know, people was, you know, I was unpredictable. I wouldn't want to deal with myself if I was somebody. So I understood why nobody wanted to deal with me. So I called my big homie, my OG. Like I was telling y'all. And I know he ain't gonna mind me saying his name. So I called him Big Wee. That's his name. No, I tell you, he's a good fucking guy. Just like I always tell y'all, I'm a hood dude, but I'm a good dude. Man, listen, he's a hood dude, but he's a good dude. And he always fought with me from when I was in high school. Like I told y'all in a couple of other my stories, I was real good on sports. I was real good in basketball. And he used to come watch us play at Palm Beach Lakes, watch me play. And, you know, the man just always showed me so much love and respect. And, you know, so when I got in the streets, he also used to, you know, show me love, respect, and, you know, gave me advice. And I called him one day. I was like, hey, man, I called him So I was like, Big Wee, man, Like, what's up? What's up, nephew? I was like, man, I need you, man. He was like, what's up? Talk to me. And, you know, in the streets, you know, I'm going to get money. And, well, I'm good. I don't owe a nigga in the streets nothing. Like, my face card always good, you feel me? I'm a hustler. So I was like, well, I ain't even lie, but I need to borrow like a 20 ball. He like, I know you good for a nephew. I was like, yeah, man, right now, you know, time's rough for me right now. Nobody want to deal with me. I can't make me no money. I need to get on my feet. I got, you know what's going on in my life. Mama died, baby mama deported, homeboys dead. You know, I need to get on my feet, man. I ain't got nobody to turn to, nobody to rely on. I need to make me some money to just take care of my child, bro, and get us in a better position in life. And he was like, no, nephew, I got you. Where you gonna be at around 4 o'clock? Later on. I was like, shit, you know, I told y'all another story before. I used to be up there at Players of Palm Beach. It was a shoe store. My homeboy, Ja Yabba. Shout out to my nigga, my Arab, a real ass brother. He used to work there. Ja Yabba. So I was like, man, you know, we be at the shoe store. He was like, yeah, I'm calling there by Players. I'm pull up on you around 4. So, you know, got off the phone with him, bro. Just, you know, I was so happy, thanking God. You get what I'm saying? He didn't put a good dude in my life. You know, that I could call and, you know, borrow, you know, that type of money. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, fast forward, I want you to stay with me. Follow me like Travis Hunter. Big Wee calling by 4 o'clock. Nephew, like, what's up, You're like, you still up there? Like, yeah, I'm still up here at Players. You're like, okay, bet. I'm pulling up. She'll just come out the door. I'm like, all right. I walk out the door, boom. Pull up, jump out. You feel me? I walk to the car. Dap Uncle up, you know, get Uncle hug, you feel me? He hand me, you know, a brown paper bag. Yes, sir. I'm like, damn, when he reached for it, I'm like, damn, man, thank you, man, nigga, love you, man. He's like, boy, nephew, nigga, I'm always here for you, love you too. Handed me the brown paper bag. This motherfucker flat and hard. Pause. Pull it, you know, open the brown paper bag. Y'all guess what the fuck it is? It's a goddamn book. I look at Uncle, I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like, I need you to read that. I'm like, fuck, I don't need no goddamn book. Bitch, I need some money. You get what I'm saying? Bitch, I need some money. Bitch, I need to get some shit. You know what I mean? At the time, I was in the streets selling drugs. You feel me? I'm like, shit, bitch, I need to get me some shit that make me some money, dog, so I could provide for my child. I don't need no goddamn book, bro. He like, nephew, read that book, man. Like, listen to me. Read that book. Get your relationship with God, man. Work on your mental, your spiritual, your physical, and your emotions, man. Cause it's like, you done ran through all this money in the streets. You'll get it, you'll lose it, you'll get it, you'll lose it, cause you ain't reading books and having the knowledge what to do with the money once you get it. You're just in a hamster wheel. You're just steady running around in a circle, so you ain't going nowhere. You're just running in a circle. That's what we call that. That's the hamster wheel part of your life right now you're going through. So like, listen, I could give you a fish and put it on your plate and you'll eat for tonight. But if I teach you how to fish, you'll eat for life. And I looked at him, I was like, oh, what the fuck you talking about, man? You get what I'm saying? Cause mentally, I wasn't there. So he was like, listen, read that book, like I said, get your mental right, your spirit right, your emotions right, and get your physical right, man. And then come holler at me after you do all that and read that book, and I got you. I was like, all right, and I'm like, I would end up, fast forward, hung out later on, end up going home. I got on my bed, bro. I was just so, down, just out of it. And, all I was thinking about is, not gonna lie, I was thinking about going to rob me some, all kind of shit. And I sat on the edge of that bed and I looked at that book. Guess what book it was, y'all? Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And I looked at that book, threw that motherfucker on the floor. Boom, right? Like a week went by. I go pick that motherfucker up one night and I just started reading. I ain't gonna lie. Every day I used to go hustle in the streets, but as soon as I come home, I just read. I just read until I get sleep after I do everything I need to do to take care of my child, get her ready for bed, take her a shower, feed her. You get what I'm saying? I just get deep in that book and I just read. I end up finishing within like 2 weeks, because that was my first time starting back to read and stuff. So I know how to read, but I'm just saying reading books. And with me being in the streets, I only got 3-4 hours a day, to read it after I take care of my child. So I end up finishing like 2 weeks, and I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the best thing that happened to me in my life. Start turning around for the better, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially. It's like the universe saw me putting out this positive energy, trying to do better. I wasn't trying to, be on no bullshit no more. None of that. I really had to change my mentality so the universe started blessing me. And once the universe started blessing me, I knew I had to change. I had to start changing. And I don't know if I ever told him that, but hey, that book helped me a lot in life. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And I still got that book to this day. Same book, still got it. I got my little pad and my little piece of cardboard in there. Boom, that I write down all the little stuff inside the book, and reading it morning, nighttime, throughout the day, writing down my goals, everything. And it really started me to grow in the love for reading books, to the point where that was my first book ever. I bought Rich Dad, Poor Dad, 48 Laws of Power, 50 Laws of Power, Art of War, Charlemagne the God memoir, Rick Ross, and I got more books too, but that's just a few to name right there. And I just started reading. I just really started reading and, getting the knowledge out those books. And a lot of stuff in those books really helped me in life. So, hey, a man could give you a fish and you can eat for tonight. Or I could teach you how to fish and you'll eat for life. I love y'all, man. And if you fuck with me, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Love.